remember when you're watching any kind of makeup or beauty related video is that your worth and your beauty is completely separate and not defined by how well you can operate an eyebrow pencil and how many skincare products you own. People are beautiful regardless, and I think that's really important, especially for younger women, to kind of take heed of. So quick little shout out, you're beautiful without face product things. So we're going to start by preparing the skin with some moisturiser. I'm using Lush Celestial. Then you're going to want to take some primer. I'm using Benefit's the Porefessional and applying that anywhere where I have pores, mostly in my T-zone though. Then I'm going to take Rimmel's Wake Me Up concealer underneath my eyes and anywhere where I have any discoloration or redness or spots. My skin's pretty chill at the moment, so that's all I've been using on my face for the moment, but you do you. Porefessional is 100% worth the hype and the money. Everything just glides on so much smoother when I use that primer. I'd friggin' eat it for breakfast, it's so damn good. Then I'm using Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Translucent on a Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm taking that all over my face and just kind of dabbing over my eyes and underneath my eyes so I don't disrupt the concealer. Then I'm just taking a bareminerals bronzer in the shade The Skinny Dip, and this is one of the few bronzers that actually doesn't make me look ridiculously orange. Just keep chiseling until you look like a Renaissance sculpture. Then using some random brush that I've had for years, I'm taking Bourjois Rose Dior on the tops of my cheeks. Then I'm taking Benefit's Girl Meets Pearl highlighter, and I'm just going to take that along the tops of my cheekbones above where I put the blush, down the centre of my nose and in the middle of my forehead as well. I'm really liberal with my highlighter and just generally all about that glowing aesthetic. So starting with the eyes, I'm taking Hourglass's brow sculpting pencil in the shade Warm Blonde, and using the spoolie I'm just brushing out my eyebrows to get an idea of the shape I want to make. So when I'm filling in my brows, I start underneath to create a nice clean line, and then I just fill in the middle of them and down to the arch. Then again, taking the spoolie, I just brush out the colour to make it look a bit more natural. Just to keep your sculpted babies in shape all day, I'm taking Nars's clear brow gel and just going over my brows. Next, I'm taking MAC's Poppy Seed eyeshadow just on a flat brush over my lids to create a nice warm toned base. Then we're going to go in with the shade Dust from Urban Decay's Naked 3 palette just on the inner 2/3 of the eyelid to make it a bit shimmery. I'm just taking the shade Buzz from the same palette on a fluffier brush to the outer thirds of the eye to give it a bit of a smokier look. Then I'm just going to go in with Star Violet on a blending brush and take that into the crease. And just kind of making sure that all the colours are blended in nicely. Then I'm just taking this matte white from the Urban Decay palette and applying that to the inner corners of my eyes gently and underneath my eyebrows. On an angled brush, I'm just taking the same Star Violet colour and applying that just underneath where my lash line is and kind of on top in place of eyeliner as well. Then I'm going to go on in with my Shu Uemura eyelash curler, and to get them eyelashes happening I'm going to go in with Benefit's Their Real Mascara, and at this point your eyes are looking good, oh yeah. Then I've just got this feral old Nars Velvet Matte Lip Liner. I'm pretty sure it's in the shade Dolce Vita, but I'm not sure anymore because it's rubbed off. In any case, it's just a really nice dusty rose kind of colour. Very nice. Then we just got to adjust our face and hair accordingly, and we are looking nice and flat. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Bye!